it's Yvonne here to do the readings for the earth signs, and this will be for the lovely sign of Taurus. Okay, Taurus, we are going to use the Celtic Universal Tarot for your reading. Firstly, before we go any further, I want to say a big thank you for your support on my channel. It's been beautiful. We've gone over 16,000 this week, and I am absolutely thrilled to bits. If you haven't subscribed yet, I'd love to have you on board. Please make sure that you do press the bell below to make sure you get reminders of when I'm posting new readings or when I'm doing lives. And I do go live every Wednesday on YouTube at 12 o'clock Australian Eastern Standard Time. I do super chat, so I do little readings for little payments. So if you're wanting to join me there, it will be today at 12 o'clock. If the readings do not resonate with you, that means if it doesn't feel like your story or it isn't what you want to hear, then it's time to either go and check out your natal chart or move on to another reader. If you're going to check out your natal chart, very, very easy. Just Google natal chart, put the details of your birth in, and you will be able to see what planets were in your chart when you were born. Which means that, you know, you don't just need to watch your sun sign or your star sign. You can watch your moon sign or your Venus or your Mercury or your Mars, which means that you could have quite a lot of different readings you could be watching. But if the reading does resonate with you, I ask that you give it a big fat thumbs up. It's good karma for you, and it certainly helps me to grow the channel. And I'll say thank you in advance. All right, let's get into your reading here, Taurus. Okay, so there's some sort of decision you're going to be making this week. But the Two of Pentacles is not a decision where you just got like two choices. It's a decision that's very difficult to make. But it's not because it's hard to make the decision. You have two very equal things here which you are tossing up on which way to go. So sometimes it may be two jobs, two people, two situations. Other times this can be something like a head over heart decision or a decision that you need to make where there are two outcomes that are equally as good as each other. Sort of the Switzerland card. It's like, you know, feeling like somehow, no matter which way, it's like being hungry and somebody saying, do you want Thai or Chinese? And you can't make up your mind because both of them sound so good. All right, let's have a look where we're going. Page of Pentacles means that something is being offered to you here. The Five of Swords, sorry, my phone was vibrating and it's distracted me a little bit. All right, so you have some sort of choice coming through. I feel like somebody is offering you something here. It may be via a message. It may be that you get two dates for the same night, or, you know, two people want you to go somewhere for the same thing and you can't make up your mind which one you prefer. But somebody is definitely making contact here. Somebody has walked away from something, definitely with the Five of Cups. Three of Swords, left some sort of pain behind. I feel like you've definitely got someone coming in to offer you love that's walked away from something. They've closed down a past cycle here. So straight away I'm feeling like you're in this energy where you've been dealing with someone who may have been in another situation and they appear to have closed off another situation and they're moving back towards you. But you have those two pentacles tossing. So are you tossing up between head and heart and whether you actually want this or not? Or is this a matter of you've already moved on and got someone new in your life and you're tossing up between two people? All right, let's have a look. Oh, and there's love. Look at this. Somebody is offering you this beautiful cup of love. Oh, that takes my breath away. I feel like somebody has come in here that is offering you something that you've waited a really long time for. Because I feel like dreams coming true here is this energy of feeling like you finally got something you wanted, finally being offered that cup. It feels absolutely amazing here. All right. You've got the Hermit card here, so you could be dealing with a Virgo here. King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Three of Pentacles. You've got somebody here that you have what I see as some sort of contract, soul contract with. You know, sometimes we have people come in and out of our lives and we feel that we aren't meant to be with them for whatever reason, even though we have this really deep level of love for these people. We feel like somehow or another it's just all too hard, and we can become very upset, broken-hearted, and moved away from these situations. And I look at this Hermit, and he's really checking out this cup here. And for some reason, you are being offered something here that you're either not trusting, or you're feeling like it's just a fool's errand. I don't know where Spirit... I've never even heard that statement before. Fool's errand. I'll have to look that up later. Sometimes they say things to me and I think they've just jumped out of a Shakespeare novel. But there's some sort of energy here that you wasted your time on something, feeling like it was going somewhere, but it never did. And you left it behind, packed up, and thought that was it. But you see, you have a soul contract with this person, which means it was unresolved issue, unresolved business, unfinished business. And I feel like they're coming back in to offer you something because they've sorted out what was in their life that was stopping the two of you from coming together. All right, so we have the Moon card. You didn't know this was going to happen. Look, and the Tower with the Hierophant. Major Arcanas in the middle of the reading here. You actually have 4 Major Arcanas on the table out of 7 cards. So this is a really potent, fated situation here coming through for you, Taurus. I feel like you thought a situation was never going to go anywhere. It was unfinished. So you may have had a situation where you fell in love with someone who was married or not available to you, whatever. It may be that they lived at a distance. It may have been, I feel like with the Hierophant here, though, your person was definitely in another situation, especially with this 3 here. And I feel like even though it was a very emotional time, you moved on from this. I feel that there was an energy that you had a look and you said, you know what, this is never going to work out for me, and you've turned your back and walked. They could have done that. But either way, both of you may have thought this would never go the right way, but you see it did. And this person has put a lot of energy into resolving their past to move back towards you here. This person is going to come in and offer you marriage, long-term commitment. This person is totally in love with you. Their emotions are overflowing here, and there may be a very big outpouring of emotion when you meet this person. All right, so we have the 8 of Wands, communication coming through. You actually have twin flame energy coming through here. So some of you may identify with twin flame. 4 of Wands here tells me that there is definitely, with this Hierophant, this is marriage all over, some sort of soul contract here. So the Tower says to me this may be a bit of a shock and surprise, because I feel like here you may have buried a lot of emotion with this Moon. You may have felt that it was done, dusted, finished, and you're really shocked here as far as I see. And there it is, the offers coming through. This is going to be very shortly for some of you, because I have the 8 of Wands here. I always feel with the 8 of Wands, that's energy, messages coming through very quickly. And I always see that in 8 days, 8 weeks, 8 months of time. I feel like because it's quick energy in this reading, though, this could be in the next 8 days to 8 weeks. But somebody is definitely coming in here to offer you long-term commitment. This is a person who is here totally in love with you. And I feel like somehow or another you missed this opportunity, or this opportunity went on the back burner. And now you have some sort of choice here. So I do want to find out why you're choosing, because it feels to me like you really love this person, but I feel like some of you have moved on. The Page of Pentacles tells me this is a gift from the universe. There has been some moving away, some movement away. You could have left this person behind after some sort of argument or tiff here. There was heartbreak here without any doubt, but I feel like this person is coming in to offer you love and a brand new beginning with that Fool card. Beautiful, beautiful energy coming through with the Ace of Cups. I really feel like this person is totally and utterly in love with you here. Okay. So I want to know first, why are the 2 Pentacles there? What are you tossing up with this person? What are you trying to choose? Okay, we have the Empress coming through with the Seven of Cups. Okay, very clear. And the Two of Pentacles showing its face again with the Four of Swords. You are so afraid of getting hurt again. You are so afraid that this person is going to hurt you again. You feel like it's some sort of illusion. There is a feeling here that this was so important to you and so beautiful, and you felt that it was really going to be the right thing to do, but now you're looking at it from a head over heart decision. Is this person the right person? You've probably done a lot of work on yourself since this person left. You've probably done a lot of expansion, self-reflection, and I feel like here's definitely for some of you twin flame energy, definitely. I feel like you've worked really hard to get yourself into this new energy. Six of Cups coming through. You recognize the connection, but it's bringing you a lot of anxiety. I feel like you're definitely, look, King of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, King of Wands. Some of you have two people here that you have to choose between. Some of you have a fire sign and an earth sign coming through very strongly. You may have even got married to somebody else here. But definitely two people. I can see that with the Wheel of Fortune. You're having to choose between two. For others of you here, you are so hurt by being left behind. You can't work out whether this is the truth or not. Whether this is what you think it is or whether you are being given some sort of illusion here. It's almost that energy of, is this dream too good to be true? So I have both energies coming through for you. So I'm not really sure which one's yours to own, but whatever it is, you are making some sort of decision here on which way to go. And I feel like for some of you, it will be a choice between two people. And for others of you, it is going to be a choice of whether to choose your heart over your head. Because you're obviously feeling very emotional and feeling like this situation is beautiful and completely right, because I can feel the love in the Ace of Cups. But your fear is this person going to do it to me again? Will they walk away and hurt me again? Is it worth me taking a chance on it here? And that's where I feel that some of you are with that energy. All right. Here we go. The Spirit always supports me with these oracle cards. A pool of suppressed emotions lies trapped within you, and it's time for you to release them. Allow your feelings and emotions to surface. You are safe. It's okay for you to open your heart and be vulnerable. This is a time for healing old wounds. This healing process is a blessing, not a curse. So I really feel very strongly for you here that this particular situation may raise, and then we got the Moon card there, it may raise this emotion that's under the water that you've kept hidden. So you may have had a lot of pain from a past circumstance with this person that you've never really suppressed, never really expressed to them. So sometimes when we push all the emotions down, sometimes we don't get an opportunity to express ourselves or how we're feeling. And what we do is we push all the emotions to the bottom under the water where we can't see them. So we suppress what we're feeling. And sometimes when we're given the opportunity or some sort of light is shone on something, we feel comfortable enough to bring them back to the surface. And that can often be an explosion of emotion. So sometimes all of this stuff will come up at once and we find ourselves ugly crying. That's where the ugly crying occurs, where you just feel like you're just crying out of control to the point where you don't really understand where that's all coming from. But it's all coming from deep under this emotion here. All right, I'm going to pull you another card here because I feel like I need to. That one wants to come out. All right, let's have a look and see what this one says. That you are clearly loved is an eternal truth. For in the grand cosmic scheme of things, only love is real and only love will remain forever within our hearts. Love does not judge you, it is unconditionally loves you. This is the true wisdom of consciousness. Seek shelter in love and you shall hear the song of spirit and be guided by its sacred sound. I really feel like the universe here is saying to you that you have learned to self-love during this time. Like Spirit's worked with you to understand your own self-love. So I feel like here, bringing this stuff up from the depths of who you are, and allowing it to sort of sit on the surface more will help you to love yourself through this situation and make a decision that's right for you. I really feel like you're in love with this person. I feel like although you've moved on, you've never let go of this, and I feel like it's just sitting here in the pools welling up for a time to be released, and I feel like you're getting an opportunity here. Thanks, Taurus.